Hey guys, Street Pastor Danny, welcome back to more of Paper Mario. In the last episode, we made it, we journeyed into the desert after talking to Colorado. And we also, talked about the desert's layout pattern, or at least my idea of what it should be. Again, it's like a circle. Anyone can prove me wrong, I don't know. And then we made it to an oasis that I was talking about. An oasis where it had a block, well, a super block, which we upgraded Bombette, giving us Power Bomb, which takes up like a ton load of FP. FP? Really? Can't believe I was gonna say that. Takes up a ton load of FP. And, yeah. I'm still not enjoying that. Just like, it's like all my FP, like 10 FP, and then taking that away is 6, and then I only have 4 left. Math. Anyway, then after that, we got the pear and lime, which are both really helpful items, and I also gave you like a kind of restore point there as well. And then after that, we made it to Dry Outpost, where I stocked up on items and got the Whack-A-Bums, like I talked about. Letting you guys know, that stuff took me forever because the screen to just like show you, like, I don't know. The transition screen, there we go. The transition screen, it took me a while. Oh yeah, as you can see, that's my equipped set. I'm gonna put away the thunder for a second because, oh no, I don't want to go back. Don't want to go back. I'm gonna show you guys how much Whack-A-Bums you can get from Wacka. So as you can see, I stored the essentials lime because this episode's just us going back out into the desert and we don't need lemon and lime at all. So here we go. I got some Thunderbolts, and a lot of them, as you can see. And here is my a rare edition stash of Whack-A-Bums. Let me count this for a sec. Yeah. Yeah, you can only get about 8 Whack-A-Bums from or at least 9. I don't know. It's like 8 to 9 or something. Anyway, that's what I did all off screen. So these are the items we're taking with us. Oh, and it was 8 Whack-A-Bums. So yeah, these are what I'm gonna take with us. I took 2 Whack-A-Bums because it's those dire situations. And now, we're not gonna explore this town. Screw the town right now. Let's go to the desert where we can die some more. So, last time I showed you all the south portion of the desert. This time, let's hang near the north. I mean, the middle and north of it. Except for one part of the area, because I don't want to. There's a little spoiling to showing off one part of the area. And so let's talk to this one guy. Oh yeah, if you guys want to know what these enemies are, these are called Nomadi Mouses. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Nomadi Mouses anyway. Hello, fellow traveler. I'm in the middle of a journey. A Pokemon journey. Nah, I'm just kidding. No. Just as you appeared to be. He read my mind. If you go southeast from here, you'll reach a beautiful desert oasis where lemons and lime trees are. Okay, dude, I beat you to the punch on that one. Sorry, this is useless. It's nice and cool. It's really the best place to have a rest. But many enemies plague the surrounding area. No kidding, I literally got ambushed by like bandits. Not Shy Guys, bandits. Just like ambushed. If you plan on reaching the oasis in one piece, be careful. Yeah. Again, I feel kind of bad now because like I just did this. Basically, this is just intended because the little path down here, right here, people tend to follow it, and it just leads them to town, which is really easy. But, yeah, I went to the south portion of, Dry Desert. But this time we're gonna explore some of the middle and then north. Or mostly some of the north. But, I won't be showing off all of the north because that is, spoilered. Sorry. Water. Flush throat. Respect me. And, this thing. I have no idea. Yeah, this is really great. So yeah, how you all been doing? Yeah, school's been awesome lately. Yeah, battle. Yeah, I'll do this battle just talk about what school's been like. So basically, today in school, like, basically, they're telling us about, no, like, I've just been noticing, like, you guys hate those kids, like, where they kiss up to the teachers, and then, like, the main teachers, and then, like, they act like they're their best friends and stuff, and the teachers, like, respect them one day. Yeah, I personally don't like those kids, because there's no reason to kiss up to a teacher, because, like, think it like this. You spend a year in, like, said class, or at least maybe, like, a few months in that class. You spend, like, a few months in that class, and then you're well, just a year in that class, maybe a few months at best, then you're done. And the kids who are kissing up to those teachers at the time, I feel like they're trying to, like, get the teacher to notice them, so that way, when they can be remembered when teachers talk about students. But being honest now, how much you want to bet some of those teachers don't, like, actually remember them, or just, like, they remember, but they don't talk about them that much, and then, like, just, like, they tend not to care, or whatever. And it's just, to me, it's a really big waste of time while you have to kiss up to a teacher just for no reason at all. And some kids do it because they just want to be on the teacher's side, others just because, I don't know. And it's like like, what gets me the most is, like, the kids are, like, who know how to be popular and stuff. That's the worst, because, like, when they kiss up the teachers like that, that's just, like, annoying. Just, like, really annoying, and that tornado deformed. Yeah. Just gets really annoying, and another thing is, if you've ever been to a school, well, okay, I know there's tons of kids out there to go to school. If you've ever been to a school, there's always a teacher's assistant, and, teacher's assistants, they're always there to help, but, I do know my English teacher's assistant, like, literally, because I won't go into too much detail, but literally, he can teach a whole class for, like, 2 straight periods. Like, he can actually knows how to teach a class, and, like, it's all so surprising to me. I'm all like, dude, teacher's assistants, like, rocking that one. You, like, literally, because, like, today we had a substitute, but teacher's assistant took care of the whole substitute day. I'm gonna go back, to where, Dry Outpost is, and then we'll start, heading north, by the way. And, basically, oh, hold on! Oh, nice! That's one of the effects of the spell, is it just doubled my star points. And that's why you want that spell, because if you keep it longer with you, you can have a chance of getting double star points at some of the best points. But, back to what I was saying, oh yeah, if you want to know what the spell does, can sometimes up your attack, sometimes up your defense, sometimes, double your star points, as you saw me, and also, when the, battle ends, and, like, the enemy's disappearing, you could, it could also, double the coins and, hearts just mostly double the coins you get from the battle. So yeah, really useful stuff. So, back to what I was saying, basically, just, like, teacher's assistant, he taught for the day, for the whole 2 days, and I'm like, man, he's rocking it, you know? And, like, the one teacher's assistant who's in my English class, everyone hates him for no reason. Like, I'm all like, why do you guys hate this guy? He's like awesome. Yeah, awesome is what I'm gonna say. So he's awesome, right? And I respect him for who he is, and just... Oh, come on! There we go, and hey, we leveled up! I am done with this 15 HP. Let's go, 20! Let's go! Alright. Anyway. Back to what I was saying. Yeah, like, teacher's assistant rocked, and then a bunch of kids hate him for no reason. And so I'm wondering all like, why do you hate him for no reason? This guy's awesome. And then we'll never give out an answer, just like, oh, I just hate him. I'm like, that's a stupid reason. And then, so I've actually, and then like, throughout the whole day, I've just been noticing the teacher's assistant gets trashed on a lot. Because like, I've noticed the kids in my school, like, they basically just trash the well, some of them, they don't trash some of them, some of the ones I know get trashed, not a lot of them out there, but just like, literally, the ones I know, they get trashed on so much, and then like, just like, holy pokey! Holy, sorry, that's just a load in. Load of pokies and fire flower right there. Do I need this? Do I actually need this? And I just leveled up as well, so I'm trying to wonder if I really need it or not. Nas, we don't really need it. Nas? My English today, guys. And so, I've been noticing, like, throughout the day of school, I've just been noticing people all, like, just talking muck about, some of these assistants, or not even, like, treating them, like, or kissing up to, like, most of these teachers' assistants. So, like, at the end of the day, I make a statement, because, like, I have a teacher's assistant in my last class, and then I just make a statement all, like, okay, you see all these kids kissing up to all these, like, the teachers who actually teach the class, right? But yeah, then, like, the teacher's assistant gets trashed. The teacher's assistant, like, I keep on calling her teacher's assistant, like, I'm just gonna call them helpers. Like, the helpers just all like, I agree with you, thank you. Like, making sense here, you're smart. I'm like, yeah. Well, I wasn't like, I was saying, they didn't say I was smart, but just like, they just, like, got the point of, it's time to stop kissing up to us. Just, like, stop kissing up to, like, the other teachers, like, you know? And, like, the teacher's assistants do as much work as, like, an actual teacher would do, just, like, a little less. So, yeah. Yeah, that's the story. Oh, and this block right here, I think this might be the block I was talking about, or at least the block I'm looking for, not talking about. Get a fright jar, I don't need that. Nope, not the block. And dang it. Exploring the desert's gonna be a lot more harder if I keep on running into enemies. Oh, this guy I can actually take. If it's one like, okay. Here's the deal with, random enemies. If it's 1 to 2 enemies, then I'll show the fight. If it's not, then I won't show the fight because it can end up taking too long. And I'll be taking less damage as well. But just like, yeah, I'm guessing that's how random battles are gonna be from now on. Just, you know, like, make sure I'm not cutting out too much. Like, at this video, if you saw me, like, you saw me fighting 4 enemies, so, like, yeah, fun. And it looks like the blocks I'm just hitting right now aren't the ones I was talking about. Like, we'll see, we'll find this block. We'll probably find the block in this video. Wherever it is. Find it's the whole point. A lot of nothingness out here, though. Just a lot of rocks and stuff. But I will tell you right now, if you're gonna explore the whole desert, like I just found, awesome! Thunder Rage! Alright. I'm not dumping any of the healing items. Forget the Thunderbolt, we don't need it. Just, yeah! If you're gonna be exploring the desert a lot, here's the block! Here's the blade! Here's the blade! And, oh! I can't talk, guys. I can't talk. And we're back! These fights. Okay. So, see that block? I hit it once. You get? Mushroom. Yeah. Do we actually need it? Do we need it? Let me see. Let me check my HP. You know what? Just for like, priority right now, I'll just eat one mushroom and get that other mushroom back. Yeah, that's like another thing you can do, is if you get a duplicate of an item, you can do it. So this block, you want to hit it 10 times now. And then another block appears. You get a super shroom. So, if I got a mushroom and hit it 10 more times, I got a super shroom. You want to know how many more times you gotta hit it? Hit it 90 more times! And then something good happens. In total, 100. Forget the mushroom, we don't need it. And you know what? I was all like, I'll go just eat one mushroom just to stop! Just stop! Just, ugh. Raw! Bye. Anyway, hit it 90 more times. I don't know. 90 times, here we go. So, yeah. I don't know what to talk about while I'm hitting this thing 90 times, because, well, it gets pretty boring. Well, I'm out of ideas right now. What is one thing I can talk about? I'm literally discussing to you guys how to talk of just like me. You're just like hearing me try to plan out my conversation. And here we go. Planning out my conversation got us this. I mean, this. This is an Ultra Shroom. Ultra Shrooms. An Ultra Fine Mushroom. Restores 50 HP. This is the second best HP recovering item in the game. There's a first out there that is the best item ever. Right now, I want to replace. Oh gosh. I gotta work fast. Work fast. I need the honey syrup. Game. Here we go. Just work fast with me, and then we go. Okay. So yes, we found the block. Yay! I feel complete now. There is an infinite number of sets where, if you like, I guess I can show it again. If you hit it, I do know, like, if you leave the map and come back, you hit the block a certain amount of times again. Then wait, you don't hit it in the map. It was like there's someone who has a trick. There is a way where you can get infinite amounts of those 3 items, except you just have to hit them really hard. See, it's 2 guys. Yeah, like it's not like really an infinite amount, but just like you get the drill. Can't talk today, guys. And also, I'm going to show off Bombette's best more attack power now since she leveled up. Instead of doing 2 damage, she does 3 damage. Really helpful. Like I'm getting my lunch money back. Oh yeah. Powering up your partners is best. You can choose which one you want. Also, another thing I would talk about right now is the Star Spirit refresh. Basically, I guess they gave us refresh early in the game because they knew how much they knew if we were choosing Bombette. I guess the game designers knew if we were going to choose Bombette, then you know, like we'd be using up a lot of HP. So yeah. And that was a weird attack position. I, right now, have been using Power Bomb so much. I tell ya, like, been using it so much. Once we make it to, town, I am gonna, store that, Ultra Shroom there, because that Ultra Shroom is a really good item. You want to save those. Maybe till, like, the end of the game or something, until something really important happens. And, oh, and we're back. So, yeah, and honey syrup. Thank you, game. I'm going to need that. Use one of the honey syrups I have now. There we go. Oh, happy. So I guess by now, you kind of seen the whole desert. It is, like I said, it is kind of like a circle. Just you going in a little circle. Oh, and I guess I'll show off what happens when you go in those tornadoes. You just get warped. That's it. You just get warped to a random part of the desert. That's it. I guess they're not harmful. I guess they're, like, harmful, but not too harmful. Oh, and as you, I was gonna say, as you can see, we got warped to the southern part of the desert, but not really true. So yeah, after this or so, I'm probably just gonna go back to town and just like put everything. Really? Okay. See, this is what exploring the desert gets you guys: experience and syrup. And I'm actually back at full FP just because of all those, items I got. So, yeah. And God! Power Bomb is my best friend. Power Bomb is my best friend. And so will it be for you guys. Just, I've been using him on the battles where I had to, where I had like 4 enemies mobbing me. Yeah, let's just head back to town. I mean, we explored enough of the desert right now. Anyway, oh, not the right way to town. Not the right, oh, come on. Ah, come on! Okay. No more battles, we're going back to town, that's it, blah 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 blah. Moving along. So, yeah. Once we get back to town, I'll end the part. And, oh, don't tell me. Oh no, good. We made it. So, yeah. And the next... I think it's good to cut it off right here. So, we explored the desert, talked about school, and how much I really don't like school. Well, I never said I like school. I hate school, man! And, okay, I don't really hate school, I just dislike it with a little passion. Anyway, we explored the desert, got some items, and I'm gonna go store that, that Ultra Shroom right now. Just, I'll show it in front of your guys' faces. Take good care of it. No, I don't really need to stash anything else. So yeah, there you go. So we, like I said, and then we've also stashed our Ultra Shroom. Next time on Paper Mario, we get to know this town a little bit more better than just running through it and going back out there. See you guys then.